What's up, ladies and gents? CenterStrain01 is back, and we have got more Spider-Man. Hopefully you all are enjoying the walkthrough so far. Let's get to it. We're just gonna leave that crime behind. Gonna head to our next main mission. King of Swing, baby. Although we're gonna stop by and grab this.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
All units on alert. We have a possible kidnapping. Available officers.
Nice composition, if I do say so
Over.
myself.
Alright, looks like we got a crime here. Let's go ahead and help it out.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling.
Can't talk, Spider-Man. Got a huge meeting.
Someone help! Who did this? Come back!
Come on out, stretch your legs.
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
Not again.
There they are! This is between me and him, Get out of here!
You gotta love that guy right there, man.
I heard him!
Alright, just so you know. Oh, before I die here. Sorry, I have the wrong suit. Or wrong thing picked right here. Alright, we have 3 objects and enemies. There's the 3. 1, although I don't think I have enough chance to... Oh, it won't even let me jump out. There we go. Just kind of gotta wait until the impact web recharges. We'll take one guy out here. Alright, that leaves us one more. Who's asking for it? Let's see if we can't get him closer now. Makes 2. And we're just waiting for one more. Alright, so he's the last guy. And all we have to do is wait till we have one more impact web, and then we're able to do that. So I guess you definitely want to get your impact web up as much as you can. Because it seems like it really is one of the main factors into making sure that you can complete your objectives in the best manner possible. But then again, it doesn't look like it's gonna recharge itself. I don't really know how that works. Yeah, because it's really not doing it, so it's not a big deal. We'll just go ahead and... We won't get the max points, but we still did good.
Saved my life, Spider.
You guys know me, I always
Guy in
try
a trunk. Man,
to get the
you know,
best.
like I say, this.
Spider-Man, the situation's under
Is it?
Expressway near Atlantic
You need directions?
Where'd he go? Did I miss it? Oh, it's down there.
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
Oh, we've already found 19 of
You might have
55.
heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong! Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Here we go. It's time for the shocker. Shocking. Positively shocking.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! It'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? The only... Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
That's enough!
Move, move, move!
That's how you know the game is so good, because you can actually turn on a dime like that. Because you couldn't really do that in other... Not as good as you can, obviously, in this one. Aw. That's because I dodged forward instead of sideways. Oh, it still hit me. Wow, that's weird.
Need to keep up. have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
All right, so it seems that was a super simple, easy encounter. Not too difficult to actually pull off. But we'll be seeing them again.
Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
A shocking comeback is complete.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
I do love how it's really like just filling in this version's history of what has happened in the lore, because we don't know all the battles from previous in the past in this version of Spider-Man.
Possible narcotics sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Need additional units to the lower east side.
All right, let's do this.
The Williamsburg Bridge.
Big plane. Wait a minute. Someone's gonna find us.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
I'll take that.
You're gonna regret that. You ain't so tough.
And we got it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-spy...
Hey!
Sorry.
You're done for.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
I knew that Jameson was a liar. Cool. You're the best.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Just happy I could help. Got more landmarks. Nothing really that way as of right now. All right, we got another. Ooh, we gotta book back up here. There we go.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
Another one of those over there. I'm not seeing anything else in this vicinity. We got another backpack. One of those there. Let's go ahead and grab this one. And I don't think... Do we actually need to go all the way out there? Let's find out. Nope.
Magnifique.
As long as it's in frame, that's all that matters. Nice. We've actually been at nighttime for quite some time now.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
Alright, let's take care of this.
We don't recognize your authority! Your vehicle is unregistered. You have no license.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now!
Get him, Spider-Man. Too short-handed for his own block. Just pull over, you nut job.
Here's your stuff! Well, that's just... More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Unfortunately, we never get to stop the car without taking any damage, and I'm not 100% sure why. I don't see us ever take any damage during that entire mission, but I never seem to actually get... Man, that guy took 2.
Don't let him hit you with
3.
That's it, huh?
There we go.
I've had worse commutes.
Yeah, I still don't know how we not take damage with the car, because I feel like I'm, you know, not taking any damage, but maybe there's something I'm just not doing right.
From here, Spider-Man.
All right, let's grab our 4th landmark. And that's what I like about this. We get the missions out of the way quickly. So if you guys are just here for the missions, then you can leave the video early. If you want to see more, then you have the chance to do that as well by sticking around and watching the rest of the video. So that's what I like about this, the way that I'm doing it.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
All units, we have reports of a car crash. Civilians are...
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Obviously. Alright, looks like we're at a save. So, some of the missions are some of these little repetitive side things that you're doing here. Obviously, we've done probably most of them by
Serious
now.
car accident down there.
But I'm sure
Looks bad.
things will change.
Hold on.
Oh God, please help! I'm trapped! I'm gonna tell everybody. Over here! Help, please! Help me! Please!
Nice. That one was actually a little different.
Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
I had it covered, but thanks.
You rock.
Did we already do this one? Is that why it's not showing up anymore? Oh, it's not.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
I feel like I never want this gameplay to stop. It's that much fun. We're close. There we go. But I feel like doing it the way that I'm doing it is giving you guys the opportunity just to see everything that you want to see. We still haven't even headed to Peter's apartment since the very, very beginning of the game, so we might actually check that out at some point as well.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Almost halfway there with the backpacks already, which is going to come in handy because we want to create as many suits as we can. So we're going to go ahead and start making our way towards the next objective, picking up whatever it is that we see along the way, of course.
Attention units. Got a report of a mugging. Location is south of Houston.
Muggers never take a day off. Who wants a picture?
Nice, I already got it. Oh, wow. Oh, damn.
And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Thank you. I always thought Fisk would protect me. I was wrong.
There we go. Well, we get it. Yeah, I got it.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Alright, we're getting closer and closer to our main objective. Now we have side missions to do. I don't know if I will do those specifically for Facebook, or maybe we'll do those side missions. Oh, look at that. Yes, we all know what this is. Let's see if we can get a good bird's eye view, though. Boom. Please, if anyone knows what this is, I know what it is, but I want you guys to tell me what you think it is. It'll probably say it right here.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
Huh. Whatever could he mean? Yes, if you didn't already know, that is where Doctor Strange magic happens. And I thought I would just do, let's see if you guys knew that or not. Alright, this is as good a spot as any, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully you all enjoying. I'm having a blast playing Spider-Man. Hopefully I can get this done before Tomb Raider comes out, and then we can start the walkthrough for Tomb Raider. So love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube, as well as follow me over on Facebook.com/CenterStrain01. All links are in the description. Love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.